Good evening, everybody. It's me, Lottie Guru himself, Dr. Lomax Jr., coming to you with my live podcast on how to win Pick Lottery. So, yesterday, I know I'm a little early today or a little late. Uh, Yesterday, folks, I, um, I asked you guys to play South Carolina. I asked you to play, you looked at South Carolina, and um, you looked at the series of numbers that came out, and I told you guys to play uh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, South Carolina. Well, 5, 6, 7 did South Carolina really bad. One of my friends from South Carolina uh, called me up, told me that, hey, all right, I'm on the way to the store right now to play that rundown you gave me, South Carolina in the podcast. You put it in right now. Yeah. And he hit. He hit. As I told y'all before, a lot of it is about odds and probability, playing the best numbers that give you the best chances of winning, knowing what numbers bring other numbers out. So I've been looking at this stuff for more than 45 years now. And when I first discovered this, I said, ain't nobody gonna believe me. Ain't nobody gonna believe me. So let me take my story to the newspaper and see if the newspaper believes me. So I took my story to ABC News. Gave ABC News the winning lottery number for 6 weeks. And they came out to my neighborhood and shot a news story about me. Supposed to put my news story on that Friday. They put my news story on that Friday. So with the Shark Tank, recorded the whole process from start to finish. Auditioned for Shark Tank, and they selected me and 9 other people. And the 9 other people, they're gonna take 3 of us to put on TV. Put somebody else on TV, select some other product. So here I am today, folks. Still making people win. All the stuff y'all can Google. For all the new people here, I see a couple new names. All the stuff y'all can Google about. Yeah. So let me take a look at what's going on. What's on today, y'all? Because we talked about that 1200 to 1230, yeah? Goes on clear. 1200 to 1230 for my birthday numbers. And that's been hitting left and right. That's been hitting left and right, y'all. 1200 to 1230. Yep. That came out a couple times last night. Came out today. So let's take a quick look, y'all. Let's see. Arizona got 778. Arkansas hit the purple box last night, 638. California, purple box today, even Mays, 856. Young lady asked me about California. Colorado last night, purple box, 643. Connecticut, PB Bryant last night, 456 and 345. PB Bryant up in Connecticut. Only people I know from Connecticut is ESPN and PB Bryant. Delaware, 780. My man that just joined the group. Congratulations. You hit the 780 in Delaware. Florida. My buddy from Florida called me yesterday. 234 straight in Florida last night, y'all. Purple box. Georgia got 3 straight doubles in a row, y'all. Usually don't happen. But they hit the 1248 last night, y'all. A little out the range. But we talked about that 12 rundown all day yesterday. Hey, Rodney, Mr. Foster, how y'all doing? Talk about that 12 rundown all yesterday, y'all. Idaho, blackboard numbers, 582. I posted it on my Facebook page. Pick 4 hit also, 2528. Birthday numbers. Susan E. Wells, I was laughing with you yesterday. You were in the podcast yesterday, Susan E. Wells. I was laughing with you yesterday. And what's up, Victor, man? Hey, Victor, man, you don't pick up that phone and call me, man? I told you I don't have your phone number anymore. Gotta find it in, I lost it with my old phone. Checking in on you, man. See how you doing. Susan E. Wells, we were joking yesterday about our running joke about me buying a house in Chicago, where you live at, on your block. And 376 hit there, Susan E. Wells. My buddy in Illinois. Pierre, you contacted me or spoke out yesterday also. Pierre from Illinois. Indiana, my man Fort Wayne, my man Trell. Purple box hit straight there today, 530 and a 306. And a pick 4 hit. 136-0, y'all. Indiana. It's all about playing the right numbers, y'all. And understanding what numbers to play. Iowa, 548 straight last night, purple box. You can't guess at the lottery and be successful. You can't guess at it, y'all. Taking an educated guess, doing your mathematical equation, your workout that you created that doesn't win 50% of the time. Can't do that either, y'all. Kansas, 425. Wait till we get to this, y'all. Kentucky, my man Costello Bingham from down in Kentucky, he contacted me. All right, thank you, man. I hit the 567 and the 356 hit there today. Louisiana, John Scott and them. My man Reggie was in the podcast yesterday. Reggie, I told y'all the story of hey Esther, Lisa. I told y'all the story yesterday when Reggie first met me, and I gave him the winning number in Louisiana, and he drove to the lottery headquarters to cash the ticket because he thought you had to drive to the lottery headquarters to cash the ticket. He ain't know you can go to the corner store. That's exactly what I said yesterday. Hey, there you go, Susan. 528 purple box. Excuse me, 528 the purple box, and 528 the weekly blackboard numbers that's sitting on my Facebook page right now also hit straight. Louisiana last night, y'all. Maine last night, y'all. 129 purple box. 1367 pick 4 hit Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Hampshire. The best pick 4 states to play, y'all. Keep going. Maryland. My buddy down in Maryland with the telescope. Give me a call, man. I can't remember your first name, but I remember when I first met you, you was living in your car. And I got you from living in your car to living in a nice apartment. And you bought a telescope so you can look at the stars. All right, where we at? Massachusetts, y'all. This 1338. I think that's on the list, y'all. I gotta double check. Is that 1338? I think it is. Michigan. We getting there, y'all. Michigan, folks. I had a few friends from Michigan contact me yesterday, right? The Michigan, Ohio area, Wisconsin area. And the 1200 hit Michigan today, y'all. I told y'all about my birthday numbers. I told y'all my birthday numbers start coming out around October. I played 1200 through 1230, y'all. It hit Michigan today, 1200. Give yourself a chance to play it in your state, y'all. Now, yesterday, we this whole podcast, we talked about the single draw numbers. The single states, they had one draw, right? The 347 hit Minnesota yesterday. That's that raggedy list. Arthur Lomax Jr. Titanium list. A group of numbers I created that has a high probability of winning. High probability of winning. .374, Minnesota, y'all. Single draw state. Mississippi, 590 straight hit. Mississippi, 590 straight hit. That's another number that I've been playing in that exact order for the longest. 590. It is on the titanium list someplace. 590. And I need to shrink this list to fix it. It's on there. It's all about knowing the best numbers that got the best chance of winning, y'all. There's 1,000 numbers to choose from. Explain to me how you know what numbers to play. And the answer is you don't. All you do is take an educated guess. I don't care if you're doing flips. I don't care if you're doing mirrors. I don't care if you're doing sums. I don't care if you're doing your personal workout that you created in your house. All of them are based off of theory, not proven fact, that you have about the lottery. My system is based off facts, folks. Facts. Missouri today, 568. Purple box with the fireball, 580. You can't dispute facts, y'all. You can sit there and be in denial all you want to. 568, y'all. You can be in denial all you want to. But everything about me is proven and documented. And I ain't talking about my friends and my coworkers and the people on Facebook. Everything about me is proven and documented. Nothing I say I can't prove. Oh, I was showing y'all 580. There's nothing about me I say I can't prove. It's a way to hit the lottery every single day, guaranteed. There's a way to hit the lottery every single day, guaranteed. I had a buddy up in Ohio. I met him when I did a show in Ohio, and I showed him this method. No matter what number come out, you guaranteed to hit. No matter what number come out. I got 580 or something. Anyways, on the purple. Need to fix this. So, for the people out there that's struggling, I remember I had a person, challenge me to, all right, you can't do this with 5 numbers. You can't do this with 10 numbers. You can't do this with 7 numbers. You can't do it with 5 numbers. So know what I did, y'all? I did this week by week. I started out with 5 numbers. I started out with 10 numbers. Next week I took it down to 7 numbers. Next week I took it down to like 4 numbers, 3 numbers, 2 numbers. Then I gave out 1 number. That's to show people. You could play 1,000 numbers. Or you could play 7 numbers. Depending on what 7 numbers you're playing, gives yourself better odds of winning, Better odds. Depending on what 7 numbers you're playing. You can't just go play triples every single day thinking you're going to win. Because we all know that triples don't come out every single day. Not every single day. New Jersey, purple box, 567. The same number in South Carolina. The same number I posted in this podcast. Same numbers, y'all. It's on my Facebook page right now. New Mexico, 490 straight hit. Did I just look at 490? Doesn't make a difference where you live at, folks, when you're playing the right numbers. Doesn't make a difference where you live at when you're playing the right numbers. So now I hear a lot of chatter about people playing a lot of numbers. So let me break it down to you guys. New Mexico. We all know the more numbers you play, the better your odds of winning. If you play one number every single day, and I play 10 numbers every single day, my odds of winning is going to be better than yours. It's math. Probability. That's all it is, y'all. So, if you out there putting all your hopes and prayers in an educated guess of one number, most likely, depending on what number it is, you're not going to win. Depending on what number it is, you're not going to win. You got to be playing a number that has a high probability of winning. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't just run crazy trips every day or some crazy number that's overdue, or what's the other favorite line they say? That number is overdue. They ain't been out in 9 months. It's gonna come out today because I played it. No, it's not. You can just lose the day. New York 267. New York hit last night. The 586 for the Purple Box. But the thing, let me get to this page, y'all. I showed y'all this about 20 times the other day. Yep. About 20 times I showed y'all this the other day, New York. Tell me I ain't showed y'all this about 20 times yesterday, New York. Monday and Tuesday, I showed y'all the same coach. Best numbers to play in all states. 376, 379, 369, 3765, 3769. Guess what the winning number in New York was today? Guess what the winning number? I just showed y'all this yesterday. Showed you all on Monday, showed y'all on Tuesday, showed y'all. Today's Tuesday. I'm thinking about the Sixers. Today's Wednesday. Think about the Sixers. My Sixers play with them. Showed y'all this. The person that was in the podcast that I met yesterday, actually, a few weeks ago, Sarah. I was having a conversation with Sarah yesterday, and I said this. I said, Sarah, we don't change our numbers up every single day. Consistency is the key to winning. And I gave the example. Sarah, if you went to Germantown High School for the first semester, you went to Martin Luther King for the second semester, you went to Dobbins for the third semester. These are high schools in Philadelphia. And you're in another high school in the last semester, and you don't graduate because your grades are failing, because you changed schools like three times. Change school like 3 times. How you learn anything? If you change your numbers every single day, folks, how you gonna give yourself a chance to win? You can change your numbers every single day. Consistency, folks. I've been saying the same thing since 2011, y'all. Same thing over and over. North Carolina. I'm looking at that Blackboard. Wow. Straight hit over pick 4, North Carolina Red Box, 1985. Straight hit over pick 4. Last night, 5480. Small pick 4 list also hit with the fireball. Ohio, folks. Purple Box, 264. I had my friend text me last night. Ohio was terrible. Ohio never win. Ohio text me yesterday, y'all. And look what happened. Ohio comes out the next day, 246. Very next day. Young lady in Ohio. Pennsylvania, my home state. 457. I keep looking over at the Blackboard numbers, y'all. That's close to the Blackboard numbers. 457 last night. Of course, that's a hit. 745. Pick 5 hit, y'all. Carl. Leroy. Tip easy. I'm going to give y'all a call in the next few days. 01234 hit. You know. Um, let's jump down. Oh, Puerto Rico. We gotta look see what came out of Puerto Rico. 254, 425. That's it. Puerto Rico got 1207 last night. Today. Told y'all those numbers will keep coming out. It's up to y'all playing. Rhode Island. 1224, y'all. I'm looking at it right now. 1224. Told y'all yesterday. Once October hit, that 1200 to 1230, y'all just keep popping out. 1224 hit Rhode Island today. Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Maine, Connecticut. Those states up there, especially all those New England states, y'all, they be hitting the pick four good. Yep. There you go right there, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Hi, Tony. How you doing? So let's get to South Carolina. So my buddy Jack, South Carolina, called me yesterday. Hey, Art, man, I'm in South Carolina today, man. I'm going to play them rundowns you told me. Because the young lady was in here from South Carolina. No, I told y'all to give me a state. And whoever gave me a state gave me South Carolina. I told y'all pick a state I was going to look at and give y'all the numbers. What I told y'all I was going to hit. And here's what I did yesterday, y'all. I looked at South Carolina. I said, well, South Carolina. I said, South Carolina, look at it. The last series number was basically 345 on Monday, right? But before then, y'all, I told y'all it's been 11 days since they had a series number. The other one, 678. So I looked at it, I said, a series number is due. In my 45 years of playing the lottery, I knew that was due. And the very next day, bang, comes right out. Very next day. It took one day, I think. And that's how you predict the number, y'all. No flipping, no mirroring, no guessing. And I gave y'all 5 numbers. I put the picture right on my Facebook page, y'all. Gave y'all 5 numbers to play. And that 567 was one of the numbers. Yep. And that's how you call the number, y'all. That's how you call a number. You ain't got to guess. You ain't got to flip nothing. You ain't got to mirror nothing. You ain't got to grid nothing. You ain't got to sum nothing. All you have to do is play. Hey, Lori, how you doing? Patrick, Mildred. All you have to do is play. All you have to do. I'm trying to get to my main Facebook page. All you have to do is play. All you had to do. So, trying to put this thing up. There it go right there. Right there. 567, the third number. Yeah. Actually, we played with the fireball. You hit 3 of them in the purple box. Yeah. So congratulations to the young lady in South Carolina. Somebody told me to pick South Carolina. I picked South Carolina. So congratulations to that person, whoever it was. It was in the podcast the other day. Who was it? I see the person. I don't know. See the number. I thought. South Carolina. I told y'all play 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 0. Gave y'all 5 numbers. Look at Rodney right there. Rodney said, I'm going with the 376, 379. There you go, y'all. There you go. Congratulations, South Carolina. But those 12, y'all, that stuff can come out left and right. Straight hit. Idaho. Missouri. Straight hit. That's all the Midwest too, y'all. Idaho, Missouri, all that stuff. That's the Midwest. Look at the 258 from the Blackboard numbers that keep hitting. Blackboard numbers I put out every Monday. People buy them on Monday. $10. It's better than guessing, y'all. It's better than guessing. Better than playing anything and guessing. All right, where we at, y'all? So let's get back to where I gotta look at YouTube. Let me see if I'm broadcasting on YouTube. Fix my what's going on? Okay, I'm on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube, and I think I'm broadcasting in some of those groups. Hold on. Let's see if I'm broadcasting. I got a lot of groups. I'll check after this. I'll check after this. So, we did South Carolina. I'm gonna take a look at North Carolina. Take a look at North Carolina. We did South Carolina. Why not just look at North Carolina and see what y'all should be playing in North Carolina? All right. So we're on the wow. The same series of numbers came out 3 days in a row. 172, 723, 723. Okay, North Carolina. Okay. All right. I'm still on that North Carolina, folks. Play 530. 530. 531. 532. 533. 534. 535. Use 503. All right, y'all. There you go. 5 people on. Oh, let me get the message over there. But 530, 531, 532, 534, 535. There you go, people. There you go. All right, so let's finish looking and see what came out. New Jersey, New York, good New York, 54. Ohio at 246. Oklahoma, 655 on single door states. Oregon, pick 4. I'm gonna just show y'all Oregon numbers, y'all. 1258, yeah. Or 2518. All right, y'all. Those 12 numbers, y'all. Pennsylvania. We did Pennsylvania. We did Puerto Rico. 425, that's a hit. We did South Carolina. Tennessee. 950. Fireball was 3. That's the 530. 530 came out again on the second draw. 3694. That's a pick 4 hit, y'all. That was Tennessee. Texas. 709 hit. The 297 hit, or the 679 with the fireball. Texas. I'm just keep showing y'all these numbers, y'all. 1207, 1205. I'm just keep showing y'all the same thing. 1207, 1205, y'all. Yep. Keep showing y'all that 12. Telling y'all. They argue. Doesn't make a difference where you live at when you playing the right numbers. Case in point, you live in California and you play all the wrong numbers in California. You lose in California. You move from California to Delaware. You play all the wrong numbers in Delaware. You lose in Delaware. See how location doesn't make a difference, y'all? See how location doesn't make a difference when you're playing the wrong numbers? Virginia last night. I'm going to just keep showing y'all. 1225 with the fireball. 1, 2, 2, 5. 1225. I'm going to just keep on showing y'all. I'm keep showing y'all. Y'all better go to the store and play. 019 today. Last night, 503 straight in Washington, D.C. My man in Washington, D.C. with the telescope that was living in his car. Give me a call. I can't remember your first name, man. It's been a while. Last night. That's a little bit out the range, but that's to show y'all. Washington, D.C. 1269. That's a little bit out the range, though. But also, 1962 is a hit on the pick 4 list, y'all. 1962. I got the whole 1960 rundown because I was born 1964. All right. The whole rundown. And that hits all the time. That's the reason why it's here. Washington, D.C. That's what we do, right? Yes, that's what we do. And West Virginia, 114. That's another single door state that was going to hit them. Wisconsin, 175. 935. Pick 4 hit 70, 79. Oh, yeah. 79, 28. Pick 4 hit. Well, there you go, folks. So now we understand that you can't guess at the lottery and be a consistent winner if you're guessing. There's nothing in life that you can guess at every single day and have any measure of success. I don't care what the game is. There's nothing that you can guess at every single day and be successful at. Y'all tell me something you can guess at every single day. Stock market? You just take a wild guess and be successful? No. You can't guess at nothing in life and be successful. So what makes you think you could guess at the lottery every single day and be successful? Makes you think you could do that? Just guessing at the lottery. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So it's just crazy, y'all, how people think they can just guess at the lottery and be successful. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. All right, y'all. So since one of those numbers in South Carolina just hit, right? Why not just play the other four? One of them just hit. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, y'all. Let me wrap this up. My Sixers come on tonight. I gotta get prepared for my Philadelphia 76ers. The funny story, y'all. 1983, I was graduating from high school. I was 17 years old, y'all. And the Sixers just won the championship. I said, the Sixers was having a parade like in a couple of days. I didn't go to the parade, y'all, the championship parade. I'm waiting Sixers win the championship. When I was in high school, we had Dr. J, Moses Malone, Andrew Toney, Maurice Cheeks, Mark Ivoroni, Charles. No, Barkley came the next year. And I didn't go to the parade. I said, don't worry, we're gonna win again. We got a stacked team, we're gonna win again. I'm 17, y'all. I'll be 61, I'm still waiting for them to win. I'll be 61, I'm still waiting for the Sixers to win the next championship. That's crazy, y'all. I was in high school the last time the Sixers won. And I'm still sitting here waiting. Every year, I sit in front of my TV and watch these Sixers lose. Every year. Since high school. Take advantage of your opportunity is the moral of that story, y'all. Take advantage of your opportunity. I had an opportunity to go to that parade to see my childhood heroes, Dr. J, Moses Malone, and I didn't. Now, like 43 years later, I'm still sitting here waiting for them to win. I should have took advantage of my opportunities back in 1983. Now I'm still sitting here waiting. 100 years later, I'm still sitting here waiting for the Sixers to win. So take advantage of your opportunity, y'all. All right, y'all. I'll see if I can come back on later on tonight after these numbers come out. Meantime, y'all. Oh yeah, if you guys need a workout for your state for the pick 3 or the pick 4, give me a call. One. Let me just type my number in. 1-856-375-7379. Go to my website. Get the one number. There you go. Doesn't make a difference what state you live in. Y'all seen how I just did it for South Carolina live in front of y'all. Don't make a difference. So I'll do the workout for your state. Pick 3 or pick 4. All right, y'all. God bless all y'all. Hope y'all win. And I will see you guys hopefully later on tonight after this game. All right. All right. Good luck to all y'all.